A very good day to you. This is, of course, the Chat Wrap with me, Jamie, right here on Relax Radio. Hope you are having yourself an amazing day so far. And listen, if you're not, well, then don't worry about it because we are going to make sure that you are happy and that you are content and we are giving you the best of information, everything that you need to keep yourself updated with. So if you want to take us with you wherever that you go, all you got to do is make sure that you keep it tuned right here on Relax Radio and download our app. So we are available on iOS and iOS and the App Store, that is, and the Play Store, and you can download our app for absolutely free of charge and take us with you wherever that you go. So make sure that you do download our app on your phone and connect with us. We'd love to hear your opinion, whatever is on your mind. We'd love to hear from you. So make sure that you say hi to us on our social media platforms or on WhatsApp, whatever that is convenient for you. Make sure that you do connect with us and say hi to us. Now, with that being said, it's about the time that I head out of here. But before that, I wanna give you some information about something that is very, very important. We've had a lot of different conversation today. We've spoken about what is happening in the entertainment world. We've spoken about Zen zoning, but something that I do want to a question rather that is quite often asked is, how do I as a person become successful? Well, I want to help you become as successful as possible, which is why I thought I'll share with you a few things that successful people do before they end their day, before they go to bed, before they finish their day-to-day activities. So, every day we wake up with some hope for the future. Every night we sleep regretting about the things that did not go well today. And I know that as much as we try, we tend to have this tendency to go to sleep assuming that things are not going to go okay, and we assume that things are not going to go that great. But I want to just let you know that at the end of the day, it's all right. Whatever that's happening, don't worry about it. All you gotta do is ensure that every day you wake up with some hope for the next future, for the new future. So let me ask you, what do you think successful people do before bed? Well, I want to start by saying the importance of daily self evaluation. No matter what your dream is, you already have some potential and skills to achieve them. Okay. However, no matter how talented you are, no matter how capable you are, you have to take some action. There's absolutely no point having, educated yourself, having multiple degrees, having so much talent if you are not going to take action about it. Okay, so what I want you to do at the end of every single day, I want you to evaluate yourself at the end of the day. And I want you to look over the actions that made you or that you should have made. Okay, these are some things that successful people do on a day-to-day basis to ensure that their life is going to be better tomorrow. So do you evaluate yourself at the end of every day? I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you take time to remind yourself the purpose of your life? Yesterday we had a beautiful conversation about how every single human being has a purpose in life, but do you take time to actually remind yourself of this purpose in your life? Do you grab lessons from the mistakes you are making every day? These I feel like are questions that you need to be asking yourself on a day-to-day basis. I absolutely understand that you cannot change everything in a single day. This is, of course, a timely process, but you have to make process every single day. You have to make progress every single day. I've always told you how even if it's a 1% improvement, it is improvement at the end of the day. So make it a habit. Successful people constantly keep track of their progress and keep learning throughout their life. Never give into this society, never give into the society's ideology that after a certain age you need to stop learning and you need to stop experiencing new things. That is absolutely not true. Whatever your age is, it's always good to learn. It's always good to learn something new, to learn from your mistakes. So at whatever point in your life, make sure that you keep learning through the experiences that you gain on a day-to-day basis. check every day where you are going. You can take control of your life. I trust me when I say you can definitely take control of your life if you can spare 10 minutes for yourself before sleep. So we've been talking about zen zoning. I told you how find some time for yourself to find that peace and quiet, and find some time to refocus your energy. But I also do want to remind you, before you go to sleep, take 10 minutes for yourself and have this self evaluation. Think of what you did today, think of what you would have done differently, and think of how you could be a better person tomorrow. Let go through the few important things before having a peaceful sleep. And that essentially is something that successful people do in order to ensure that they become more successful with each day. So I want you to realize the purpose of your life. I want you to realize what your dreams are. What is the purpose of your living in this universe? Like I told you yesterday, not any person, not a single human being is here by chance. Every single one of you walks this earth to fulfill a certain specific purpose. So I want you, before you sleep, to imagine your life. Have you done anything closer to your destiny, that will get you closer rather to your destination today? Take a step towards it. What areas of your life is absolutely desperate for improvements? It could be your career, it could be your relationships, your business, your finance, or health, whatever it is. Pick up your long term goals, plan for it, and then do it each day. If you are waiting for more time to start working on your dreams, trust me, you will never get it. Like I told you before, stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. Grab this time and make it yours. There will be no time when everything seems perfect, so it's essential to take one step ahead every single day. Small efforts made every day turns into big achievements, so make sure that you do try your best to realize the purpose of your life. Now, the second thing I want you to do is to learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. We've spoken about this before as well, but not everybody learns from it. It is a human tendency to do the same thing every single day to avoid, I would say, the pain of uncomfort. We're so comfortable being in our own comfort zone that we are so afraid to stray away from it. But at the end of the day, when you close your eyes and check what has gone wrong today, you need to understand that you are never going to grow unless you move out of that comfort zone. So, whatever mistakes you have made, ask yourself if you do make these mistakes constantly. I told you this yesterday. The only real mistake is the one from which you learn nothing. So make sure that you understand, acknowledge the fact that you make this mistake, and try your best to ensure that it doesn't happen tomorrow. The other thing that I do want to remind you is to celebrate and give rewards to yourself. Now, something that we forget in the hustle and bustle of life is to forgive ourselves, is to celebrate yourself. Okay, live every single day. One moment goes, it's not going to come back. This moment that you're in, you're never going to get it back. So think about it every single day before you sleep, and make sure that you enjoy yourself. Ask yourself, have you enjoyed, or were you too busy to find happiness in that moment? So celebrate each little achievement and give rewards to yourself. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. So give yourself a pat on the back for whatever good you have done today. Trust me, even if you think that today wasn't the greatest of days, I'm sure you did something that you have to be proud of. So give yourself a pat on the back, and whatever you do it for happiness. Okay? So enjoy every single day of your life. Let everything go before you fall asleep. Let the worries of today go. Last but not least, let your mind be peaceful before sleep. Okay, there is no use of regretting whatever happened today. Once you identify and learn from your mistakes, just let it go and forgive yourself. Now, these are definitely a few things that successful people do in order to ensure that they are better that tomorrow than they were today. So these are a few things I want you to incorporate in your life as well. And I want you to make sure that you keep it tuned right here on Relax Radio, because we are giving you the best of content 24/7, 365.